Hey, this is Time Bomb. If it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I wanted to do a second part to what I did just a little bit ago. I'll put the link down below to my other goal line kind of short yardage stop video that I had made. Now this is out of the 4-3 playbook. You should pretty much have it at any one. The 4-3 normal, I'm using the cover 3, and I'm going to break down a few different scenarios again, and I'll put the basic setup down below, and then we're kind of going to go over a few variations that I use, because obviously inside the red zone, down to the 10, inside the 20, the 5, all in that area, if you're able to stop your opponent keeping the field goals and you're getting touchdowns, seriously getting 7-3, 14-6, 21-9, those games quickly get out of hand for your opponent if you can make those quick plays inside the red zone. So I want to take a look at this place here. Like for me, I don't even, that's the thing. You don't even really care what happens until you get down into that red zone. So you see here I'm playing some nickel. He's coming from under center, rolls out. He's able to get some route to develop there and throws it, I'd say, into coverage, but makes this big play inside the 5. We knock him down. He holds on to it. So we're inside there, and I'm sensing a run play, I believe. Yeah, we see him come out with 0 wide receivers, so we know that he's gonna be blitzing. So I'll never run commit in this. I very rarely ever run commit. In this case, I pinched the D-line, I pressed the DBs, I put them into hard flats, and then I blitzed the CB, and then kept my user there in whatever his is, so I could cover him, and I kept the outside CB on the left side of screen. Looks like I think I kept him in. Maybe I put him into his into a blitz as well. You see the pitch coming over there, and that CB having him over there is just enough to make that play Champ Bailey for me. So he goes no huddle again on me. So take a look when we get to the thing. Seems like I'm adjusting, I'm pinching. Do we have time to see what the setup is? No. But in this case, when I saw him go no huddle like that, again, I would have used the same setup where I'm blitzing all my linebackers. I'm pressing the line. I can see that I have my user kind of coming over from the side there, but I'm really counting on those linebackers being able to shoot that gap behind the defensive line. And we see here that right when that QB is all he has is that one DT there. He does have the linebackers behind him, but the DT seems ready to play. The center looks like ready to make it, but he's able to just stuff him right there and there. And that I have a lot of success with that. So now we're 3rd and goal, and again, we're in that short yardage right at the 1. I'm going to use the exact same setup. See, I just moved my one outside linebacker. I'm trying to just get him right on the line there outside. And you see he pitches the other way, but that blitzing linebacker is just going to shoot that gap right away and take him out in the backfield. So again, using that same thing, blitzing all the linebackers. You're able to get in very quickly on those runs plays. If he goes to the left side of you, if he tries to run it to the right, use that QB sneak up the middle, just by basically sending the house, having a couple spots that are going to be in zones and where you can user kind of behind it is really helpful. So now, this game around, I'm up 6-0. It's in the 3rd, so he's probably going to go for it here. Oh, actually, I don't have video of the next play, do I? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, here's the video of the next play here then. 4th down, he's going with 1 wide receiver, so he does have 1 guy out there. Let's take a look at the defense that I am going to go against him. I'm a little further back now, so I have Barr on that side there. He's blitzing. I have my right end. He's in a zone. I have my CB on the left side of the screen. He's going to be in a cloud. And then I have a hard flat from my strong safety and a deep blue from Dion on the right side of the screen. You see the hard flats playing that little, looks like almost a wheel route coming down low on the right side of the screen. The cloud on the left side of the screen is tying up that wide receiver. I'm using right over the middle, so I have basically 2 guys to cover, but that one hook in front of me to the hash marks basically in the end zone by the Z or Z, depending, I guess, if you're American, you probably say Z. I say Z because I'm a weird Canadian. And then see Dawkins going to cut in low. He sees he doesn't have really anything. got a lot of time though, and I see a drag coming over, and he just had his running back actually coming under the backfield on the left side of the field, but the pressure gets in there before he's able to make that throw. We're going to sack him on 4th down. So that was using, once you have him backed up a little further from the 1, then you don't need to run commit all those linebackers. Then you can keep them into zones to sort of help those routes coming over the middle, because he was using the stick and nod play that he loved, the stick and nod vertical that he had loved to use. So once you have a little further back, then you have the room where you don't need to do that, because if they do run it, then those linebackers should shoot the gaps and be able to get in there and stuff the run in the backfield. So that's my breakdown on it. Again, I'll have that set up down below there in the description, and I also will put the link to that video I was talking about where you can make those goal line stands, and just wanted to walk through some of the gameplay that I had of it where, you know, I'm using those goal line stands exactly to get the job done for me. So thanks a lot for checking out this video. I'm in Time Bomb. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you later.